Well then, next question is what comes next? Kelley, I'm coming for you. You've been a naughty boy, Kelley. I've just you across the ocean, Kelley.
You think you have me?
Ow. You're kind of durable, ain't ya? And stab. How you feeling, Kelley? Do you have a phase change I should worry about, Kelley? Nope. Nope. Wow. He must get tougher, right? 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 He's gotta get tougher. This is weird. Okay, that was a new one. Look at you pulling out tricks. You're half dead, Kelley. You have like a phase 7? You have like 7 more phases? Is that what's gonna happen? Right now you're just tanky, and that's like your only trait. Whoop! What's gonna happen? I'm just waiting for something to happen. What's it gonna be? That didn't work. Yep. I'm behind you. What's going on, Kelley? What's your trick, Kelley? Ow. My bad. What's going on? Okay, this is getting weird. You're really close to dying. Almost there. There we go.
I have more than enough Amrita, thanks to this spirit. But I didn't expect to need to use it here.
Oh, Warriors Orochi. Okay. That's where we're going with this. Koei Tecmo. Gonna fight Orochi. Alright. Do I have to redo... Ow. Do I have to redo the previous fight if I die? That was a lot. That was kind of time consuming. Hello. What's your trick? Oh, I can just slice you down here. Unexpected. Alright. This is weird. Grenade! In the face! Oh. More explosions. That hurt? You alright? Oh, I think that hurt. Sorry. Is there more of you? Do I go past these crystals or something? Ah! Okay, hi. 2 of you now. This could end abruptly, couldn't it? Oh! That's a concern. Ow. Surprisingly blockable for a giant snake. Oh. 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 Ow. Okay, this is weird. It's really weird fighting something that's not technically in the arena with me. Making this really awkward. But like not even on camera half the time. Hi. Oh. Nope. Okay. Ow. Rude. Just gonna keep swinging, I guess. Oh. Oh. There we go. What happened there? Oh, hi. How many of you are there? There's so many of you. Okay. I'll fight you next. No, I can't. Can't really reach you. Oh. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, no, he like went back. Okay. Do a quick heal. Let's try to make this count. No. Not really. He's kind of out of range now. Okay. This is a weird, awkward fight. Come here. No. No, I was trying to get you. Yeah. Oh, no. Really? Every time I initiate that. Timing. Oh, you're like... This particular piece of you is invulnerable to flame, I guess. Oh, there we go. Is that me breaking... Did I just kill that head? Ah! Okay. This is getting chaotic. Now there's pillars over here. This snake has a pompadour, so that's interesting. Ow. I guess he's half dead so far. Ow. Oh, I have poison or something. Or wind. Is that because of the... Ow. Ow, I was stunned. Crap. So each one has its own health bar. Okay. Running out of heals now, unfortunately. I can give this a shot. Hey, buddy. Come here. Nope. Come here. Dodge! Got stuck. That was a bad call. Oh, he got me. This is weird. Alright, health's in trouble. Oh! Mask! Yeah! Uh-oh. I'm gonna die now. Oh, well, you're down now. How about that, Yamatanoorochi? Let's see. I could use a soul stone if I want to. Probably should. Full thing? Yep, full thing. Then I have like a... Where's my healing items at? Shaki... Dung ball... God, there's so many items in this game. Where is the, Where's the happy healy item? That's anti-elemental damage. Didn't I have like a nice... Oh, Sengoku medicine. There we go. Why not, right? Otherwise, what's the point of having it? Alright. Let's get started with my Phoenix mode. You about to get Phoenix righted, bro. I can't reach you. Come back here. Are you dead? You're dead. Okay. You're high on health. You probably both are, right? Alright. And I could just shoot you a few times. Oh. Awkward. Cut. Damaging you with gunfire. Ba-dip-ba-dip-ba-doo. No, no. Oh. There's your elemental weakness. Alright. We're having an exciting boss fight that's really well done, and I'm having a great time. It's definitely not kind of lame. Blink. That's super damaging, holy crap. I may not even have to Phoenix. Oh, did I miss? Bad shot. Here we go. Alright, now the bow. Not sure how many of these we'll have. Oh yeah, these are way weaker. Oh! Okay, I guess we're doing this now. Medicine time. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Slicey, slicey. Slicey, slicey. Come back here. Okay, leaving now. Oh! You dead? Yeah, slice! Die, spectacle boss. Hello? Where doth I return to? And do I have elixirs? Not at the moment. I was gonna re-equip my elixirs. I think I might be hearing a shrine nearby, though. Well, that's some neat green stuff going on there. Ooh. A level 150 green item. That relieves status ailments and abnormal effects after a successful purification. Okay, that's pretty neat too. Better parry, keeps... Alright, chains to attack based on your spirit. Holy crap. It already does 806 damage when it's not even up yet. Let's see. Well, first of all, let's equip something too for this one. So So you don't get an Odachi from this. You do get a Kusarigama, and I should probably do a. Oh yeah, there's the bow. There's the Sakai rifle. There we go. Now I will use my friends. All right, 300, 600, 900, 999. 700 and... Nope, that's the wrong one. I was like, that's a lower number. 843, so I got like 40 more damage from the familiarity. And now it has an A+ from my spirit stat. And more parry. And other crazy bonuses and stuff like that. This one gives you key reduction, final blow damage, okay. Retrieve stray projectiles. Retrieves projectiles that cause no damage and returns them to your yes. So if you don't nail the shot, you just get your arrow back. That's cool. That's great. Yep, they both have that. So these are both weapons that'll give you your arrow or shot back if you miss. Just encouraging my recklessness, basically. Neato. Are we doing on titles? Got someone to spend here. There we go. Read of memories. The eight-headed serpent. A long, long time ago, in the age when gods still walked the earth, lived a legendary eight-tailed, eight-headed yokai by the name of Yamatanoorochi. Orochi has long been synonymous with death, destruction, and disaster. Wherever it appeared, its body shook the ground, its heads pierced the very heavens, its fiery breath lay waste to all before it. Probably shows up as a... Oops. Probably shows up... Where's that menu? Oh, right. I always forgot you can't get to the other Emery to Memory screens when unless you're outside of the mission, I think. The ones that talk about specific bosses and stuff. Okay. There's my new sword. Can't look at it that closely from here. Get up against a wall. Look at that. Little rings cut into it. It's got the edges changed from... Oh yeah, look at the hilt. There's some details there. The edge is like slightly serrated looking. Jeez. That's a hell of an appearance for one of these weapons. Good luck seeing up close what the end of it looks like. I guess it's just a weight, but the sickle part looks ridiculous. Yeah, that's a nightmare. Well, we're clear. And that's Kelley.
Kelley, you will go to Japan.
It will be as you command, Sir D. All of this country's Amrita are being taken to him. All of your efforts worthless.
They were not worthless.
Sony is sha an bha agus an bós. Is féidir leat bósa áil agus teachtar an saoil ríise ad agus saoil domsa. Tá saoirse a gut ón más. Saoirse sin é is an dom. Bega an domsa adis go creiceadh tú anam.
You finally did it.
The war is over. With the ninja to span now.
No. There are still rogues foaming Lord Ieyasu harm. Ninja will serve as long as darkness exists. What about you?
I won't trouble you again. I'll disappear. I have no desire to be killed.
いいのか。
あいつは侍とは違うと思ったけど、やっぱり同じよ。身勝手で無神経で冷たくて。
信長殿はそんなことを言ったか。
はっ。
いずれにせよ、お主のおかげで太平の礎を築くことができた。諸将の調略、あやかしの重複、こたびの戦、表裏よりよくぞ支えてくれた。まさに仁王のごとき働きである。
ありがたきお言葉。安心は死に申した。こたびの戦における異国の者どものあやかしの騒ぎ、そして霊石の存在を知る者ももはやおりませぬ。
頂上じゃ。これより天下はあやかしではなく人のよう。関ヶ原が真実はさねばなるまいの。安心と申す者、生きておれば両を任じようとも志願しておったが、残念にの。
失礼つかまつる。
安心が死んだじゃと。半蔵も嘘が下手じゃ。ついとる化け猫も呆れておったわい。
250年以上の長きにわたる戦乱なき世を作った。
Hey, narrator cat's alive. That's a surprise. Where were you all that time? I know he got defeated and everything, but I'm like, no, I miss narrator cat. He was like our only friend during missions. Alright, so that was Nioh. Just kidding, it's not over yet. There's more to go. But there's the credits part where I usually explain opinions and things and stuff. So, obviously Nioh has some, like, high-level combat. Like, that's all competent and well done, and that is the point of the game, and that's the best part, obviously, is its movesets, and its responsiveness, and its so on and so forth. It's just too bad there wasn't more to it, basically. You know, more enemies, more levels, and so on, and the existing levels are just too samey. It's a game that demos really well. Like, when I played the betas and stuff like that, I'm like, ooh, look at this. This is neat. This game might be one of the coolest ones to come out all year. But by the time the final game came out, it just didn't have that many more surprises. We've been over the idea that, like, a lot of levels are just kind of weird blobs, where it's like you're out in the open in the forest, and you're walking through a depression in the local landscape, where to your left and right are just walls of dirt, and you have to just walk forward. And technically, those are non-linear levels that are... Actually, I think they are technically linear levels, but they're not straight lines, like you wander around and open doors from behind and stuff like that, but the vast majority of them just felt under-designed, basically. You just wander through the blob and then get to the end, and I found myself getting more and more impatient, just ready to almost like sprint through the blob to get to the boss fight, because the boss fights are the unique content waiting at the end of each level. And that's the primary thing that kept me going, is I'm like, I want to fight all the bosses. And it's just too bad the levels that led to the bosses got less and less inspired over time. Like, it really peaked with levels like, say, that one dock level. That was cool, the one that had Umibozo in it, or however, or whatever it was pronounced like and spelled like. That's been a while. Like, that kind of level, that's cool. That felt original and different, and you navigated it a certain way, and there's secrets everywhere to search for. And there's a few other interesting ones, like like that time that we went to a building that would like reverse gravity and like tricks like that. Like there were levels that were good, but there was also large amounts of levels that were just kind of blobs. A decent example being, was it the level where we eventually fought the cat, what turned into the monster, which was a cool boss fight. Whatever the level was where I fought Nioh, where Nioh was just sitting out in an open field, like levels like that were the uninspired type, where it's just you're out in a forest and there's blobby landscape and you just walk through it and get to the end, and you just like you would struggle to remember any kind of like landmarks or layout for that place, and it kind of deletes itself from your memory the moment it's over, because there's just so little remarkable about it besides the boss fight at the end. And so the part where you just like, I would say it probably had like, I don't know, maybe like 7 good maps that were like interesting and well done, and then a whole bunch of boss fights that were generally pretty well done. And that was the highlight of the game, was each boss fight as you get to it. I find myself questioning whether going after dungeon crawler stuff is at all an improvement for the game, because it instead of having a nice, clean, forward campaign where you just play through the 20 levels and stuff like that, the game wants you to be playing these remixed versions of levels, like a lot of them. It wants you to play levels that are backwards. It wants you to play the Twilight missions, which are just the same level, but with rearranged and usually buffed up demon spawns, basically. And it wants you to loot grind. Like, your weapons, you can grind their familiarity to make them more powerful. Then you can grind enemies and bosses to drop new items. You can equip things that affect your drop rates, like you're playing Diablo and stuff like that. But, like, I'm of the personal opinion where I don't think that, like, that stuff really is a plus for game design. Random number generator stuff and loot grinding stuff and things like that. I don't really find that interesting despite being an RPG fan. Like, that's never what draws me into any games, really. I feel like games like Diablo lean on those kinds of mechanics because they don't have much else to lean on. Like, Diablo is a very simplistic game to actually play. Games like Diablo, Path of Exile, all those top-down, like, loot-grinding dungeon crawlers tend to be kind of mindless affairs where you just click your way through a level and everything dies around you, and even high-level play often looks like it's just relatively mindless grinding through mobs that just have higher and higher numbers and more threatening resistances and elemental attacks and stuff like that. The core gameplay of those usually comes from making a build. You plan how your character's going to work, and you set up synergies and stuff like that, and then you just sort of let it loose on the world. But Nioh isn't really a game about a build. It's a game about the actual moment-to-moment gameplay. Like, it's twitch combat and dodging and resource management and all these other things that you see in, like, a Ninja Gaiden game, like the 3D ones, or in Dark Souls, obviously, and other like character action games and action RPGs and stuff like that that are more about the gameplay that's moment to moment. So making a loot grinder seems to be at odds with that premise, and it seems like less like something that should be driving force, and I guess more just something that people would obsess over because they just want to play the game more, I suppose. Like, if you're super into the game, then you'll go play the loot grinding stuff because you're like, I don't know, I beat the game, I guess this is what I do next, is I grind loot. But I don't find that very compelling. I don't know. Like, I don't think Mega Man would be better with loot grinding in it. It's better just being the gameplay that it is.